Next we are coming to distributive property of sets. Okay, so this is being explained as if we have a three different number and it is written in the form of a cross b plus c. So how do we multiply this is, we multiply a to b first, we multiply a to b first and then a to c and we add them. Okay, so this is called as distributive property, but this is for number system, that is decimal number system. So this is explained in this way. Now we are coming to sets. Distributive property of sets, as you can see, for distributive property of sets a, b and c, we have a intersection b union c as, first we take a intersection with b and then a intersection with c and union in between. So this is called as intersection over union. Other is a union b intersection c. So a union b intersection a union c. So union over intersection. Now we prove this. If a is equals to given set, if b is x is a prime number between x less than 11 and c, x belongs to natural number and it is between 5 and 9. So a is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and the prime number less than 11 are 2, 3, 5, 7 and c is, because equal to is written here, we'll write 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 will be included, 9 will not be included. Hence therefore b intersection c is equals to 5, 7 and now we take union, it becomes 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you are flexible with the operation whichever is being shown, so you can understand this. Next thing we are coming to Venn diagram. So before going to Venn diagram, in page number 13 we are given about John Venn. So Venn diagram were named after John Venn. He was an English mathematician. This Venn diagram is to represent everything in this set theory, probability, statistics, logic and computer science. So he wanted to represent this with the help of diagrams, because in set we can represent by calculation, even by diagram. So this was the, whatever you say, it was new for everybody to understand mathematical in the way of diagrammatic representation. Now we come to De Morgan. De Morgan's law of set difference. For any set that is in the form of ABC can be written as a minus b union c as a minus b intersection a minus c. Then a minus b intersection c can be written as a minus b union a minus c. Okay, then we come to De Morgan's law of complementation. So De Morgan's law of complementation is a union b whole dash is equals to a dash intersection b dash. This we have seen in previous exercise. We have even proved this. Now we know by the name it is called as De Morgan's law. So a intersection b whole dash equal to a dash union b dash. In the next video we will see the exercise 1.5 and the problem based on this. Thank you.